Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day. We had a lot of selling in the equity markets today, so we'll need to go over that. The Dow, guys, if you look here, the Dow was down 605 points on the day. That's a big down day for the Dow. All right. So the Dow, let's see here, S&P was down right here. Dow was down a point and a half. All right. Hey, Tylac, welcome, Tylac. All right. Nasdaq was down, S&P was down, and the Russell was down. So we 600 points down for the day on the Dow. That's a big day, guys. That's a big down day. Russell had a big down day also. All right. So on the Dow, if you guys look here, we had a buy signal on the Dow. All right, buy signal was here, right on that break of resistance. All right, so here we are, right on that break of resistance, and support is right here. So we'll pay attention to support right here. This is where we got the previous sell signal. So we'll watch what happens tomorrow in the market. We could see additional selling, all right, into the holiday weekend. All right, so I believe what is it, Mondays? Which one is it? Memorial Day. All right, so we could see continued selling. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right. So Friday, traders are off on Monday. Markets close on Monday. So a big down day like this, I doubt if buyers will come in tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay. So we'll watch support here. Big white candle came in. If we break support tomorrow, we could see where that buy signal will close. Okay. Now we don't have white candles yet on the S&P and Nasdaq. We do have it on the Russell, so we'll look for support right here on the Russell, right here where the previous sell signal came in, right here. Okay. All right. VIX is at 1277. Okay, 1277 on the VIX. Sectors are still holding, but this could change. All right. The most important thing right now, right, especially on the Dow, all right, especially on the Dow, right, that needs to hold. Okay, that needs to hold. We've been talking about the dollar index, okay, that we could see buyers come in off that trend line. And those of you who trade Monster Scalper, you guys should have noticed that we send out a lot of picks on the dollar. All right. The dollar pairs for Forex. All right. And those trades are holding. We'll take a look at those. But if you guys notice here, we've been talking about this every evening. We talk about the dollar index. And as the dollar moves higher, always remember that the dollar index here, we can use that as a barometer. There's several barometers we can use, all right? But this works really well when the dollar moves higher, equity markets, stocks will move lower, okay? We can use it similar to how we use the VIX. And what we're looking for here is, if you guys notice here, here's your markdown phase, here is your markup phase. But the markup phase on the dollar index is on the daily time frame, hasn't been smooth, but it has been going up, right? It is a markup phase, mark down, mark up, bought here, sold here. All right, look what happened after the selling here. Selling didn't last long. Buyers came in, white candle moved up. All right, same thing here, red candles. All right, sellers, not a lot of selling, right? And then buyers are coming in here, white candles moving up. Okay, so we can suspect that we should get some green candles, guys. If we move above this moving average right here, we could see green candles just like this, and we could look to where we start testing resistance again up here. All right, that's bullish for the dollar, right? Bullish for the dollar, bearish for equities. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, and we were looking for long yen pairs long, right? We could see a move down in the yen pairs, dollar long. All right. Currently, dollar index is up right here. All right. So just be aware of that. And then VIX is moving up right here. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at current positions. And you guys know we're doing a lot more trading now on the 60-minute time frame. You guys have been asking for that. We've done it, and we might continue this for a while now on the 60 minutes. So we'll look at both the 60-minute and the 240-minute time frame or the 4-hour chart. Okay, so let's go through current positions on the 60-minute in Monster Scalper. All right, so NZD CHF. Still drawing your lines, guys, on your markdown phase and markup phase. Okay, even if I don't do it here, you guys, you need to do it. Okay, NZD CHF bought here, sold here, buy signal here, break support, red candle, sell signal to get out. So we should be out of that trade. NZD CHF Monster Scalper 60-minute time frame. NZD. All right, CAD, New Zealand CAD, buy signal here, still holding firm. We've got some resistance right about here, right here. So we'd like to see price action break through that resistance, move higher. All right, nothing to do here. And if you look here, that's a nice upward trend line. All right, so it's in that markup phase, okay? All right, here we are, right here. Okay, New Zealand CAD. Dollar pairs, all right? We talked about the dollar index, all right? So let's see what these dollar pairs are doing. USD HUF, bought here, buy signal here, got out here. If we get another buy signal on a breakup resistance up here, we might call that. Okay, so USD, all right, not a bad trade there. USD HUF, don't expect, guys. I know last week we had a lot of these yen pairs on the 60-minute time frame, ran for a week and a half. Don't expect that all the time on these 60-minute time frames. Okay, 1 hour time frame. USD HUF, good trade there. USD PLN, buy signal here. All right, hit support, previous resistance, support, exit here. All right, if it breaks resistance, we could get another buy signal up here. I'll wait on that. If it happens, USD CZK, all right, buy signal here, sold here, another buy signal holding right here. All right, good markdown phase. So here we are, holding buy signal right here. USD CZK, USD DKK, buy signal here. That's holding a decent markdown phase. All right, hopefully target is up here. USD DKK, USD MXN. All right, buy signal here, holding nicely here. Choppy in here, but it's holding. Target all the way up here. First target. Okay, USD Mexican peso. Dollar CAD, guys, 2 trades, bought here, sold here, had another buy signal here, and it's holding firm right here. Here it's its target. Hopefully, right, it can get to its next target all the way up here. Okay, so dollar CAD, buy signal here, right? Right, moving up nicely there. Okay, some of the dollar pairs have been choppy. You guys know they've struggled, but they could start moving. We'll see. USD SGD, buy signal here. That's holding so far. Good markdown phase. choppy on the way up. Let's see if we could get to at least this resistance here. Don't look for home runs, guys, on these 60-minute time frames, okay? All right, we're just trying to catch a move here. USD HKD. All right, we have a target. Let's bring that target all the way right here. All right, good markdown phase. Let's draw it out. This is a really good markdown phase. Now on the 60 minutes, you got to watch it. All right, not like the 240. Okay, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Target all the way up there. USD HKD. All right, USD SEK. All right, bought here, hit support, red candle, should be out of this trade. We'll wait. So we're out. USD CZK, let's remove it. And we get another buy signal on the break of this resistance here. We might call that. All right. And then dollar ZAR. Dollar ZAR, great move in the ZAR pairs today. ZAR, dollar ZAR, euro ZAR, pound ZAR all made a really nice move. Dollar ZAR, USD ZAR. Look at this. Buy signal here. This on the 60, guys. All right. Buy signal here. Moving up nicely. Look at that. On the 60-minute. ZAR, if it breaks the resistance here, all right, we could see next target, two areas. If we're lucky, right here, and then right up here. All right, dollar ZAR. All right. Yen pairs, HKD, JPY. All right, broke resistance here, still holding firm. Swiss yen, so on the 60-minute. All right, buy signal here, choppy, but holding. We need to break through resistance here. Look at the previous trade here, guys. That was last week's trading. All right, so we need to get past resistance here. Here is support. All right, Swiss yen, CAD yen. All right, buy signal here, failed. All right, red candle, sell signal. So CAD yen, close that trade, please. Euro yen. All right, buy signal here, red, right here, red candle, close that trade. All right, if it breaks that resistance, we might call it. Now it's been trading well. All right, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. This one failed, only one that failed. But we'll bring in trend line. Right, if it breaks through that resistance, we might call it again. All right, that's euro yen, and then pound yen closed its buy signal. Good trading here with pound yen. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. All right, now if we get continued selling, right, in the futures market into tomorrow, we could see these yen pairs come down, dollar pairs move higher. Okay, so but things can change, guys. We know things change quickly. All right, the 240. So monster scalper, long positions on the 240. No shorts right now. All right, so ZAR yen. All right, ZAR yen on the 240. That position closed. All right, buy signal here. All right, didn't last long. Previous resistance becomes support, broke support, red candle, close the trade, please. ZAR yen. SGD JPY, buy signal here, that's holding above resistance. HKD JPY also holding above resistance. Keep an eye on these on the 240. If sellers come in strong, equity markets, again, the pound pairs could move higher, but just watch the trades. USD yen, dollar yen, buy signal here, that's moving up slowly. We could see a lift from the dollar yen. CAD yen, all right. Buy signal here on the break of resistance, hit support, red candle, sell signal to close the trade. So CAD yen, close that trade, please. Okay. Euro yen, all right, that's holding. I think we call that. Pound yen, pound yen. Good job, guys. Look at pound yen. Buy signal here. Really good trading here. Now we're hitting resistance right here. All right. This by itself is not resistance, but look here. We are holding right here. So this becomes resistance right now, but it's holding, right? We could see it break through, right? Or close that trade, but it's holding right here, forming a triangle right here. Pound yen, good trade. Pound yen. That's about how many pips is that? 400 pips. Yep. All right, good trade there. Aussie Swiss. All right, Aussie Swiss buy signal was here, hit support, sell signal right here. So Aussie Swiss, close that trade, please. New Zealand CAD. All right. Two good trades. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, buy signal here. And it is breaking resistance nicely there. New Zealand CAD. Dollar, USD, CNH. Let's make sense of this. All right. Here's your markdown phase. Choppy trading, but it is working out so far. Markdown. Mark up. Right here. Resistance here. We've got really strong resistance, guys. Right here. All right. This is where sellers came in. Here, 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 and here. And then here we are here. All right. All green candles, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Higher highs, higher lows. Just keep an eye on it as it moves higher here. All right. If you're in this trade, USD CNH, you might want to just look at the smaller time frames. All right, 60, 30. See how it's behaving as it reach resistance here. Okay. USD CNH. All right. And pound ZAR. Like I said, ZAR pairs did really good today, guys. All right. Good markdown phase. All right. Markdown phase. Mark up. Pound ZAR. All right, buy signal here on the break of this resistance. Good price action here. We might take, if we have time, I think we will. We might take a look at the euro pairs. Saw some moves in the euro pairs. See if we have anything there. Okay. All right, markdown phase, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Target is here. Okay. Pound ZAR. Equities. So had some selling today. We know that market was down in a big way. So let's see if those stocks held today. All right, we'll take a look at Stock Boss first. All right, AMC, I think one of them had a white candle today. AMC still holding, but it will go with the market, still holding its buy signal right here, still holding support. Okay, right here. GameStop, GME, right, white candle here. That's a concern. All right, buy signal here, white candle here. We were hoping that it will fill in that gap. It's not filling in that gap. White candle here. Keep an eye on it. Okay, we need buyers to come on back in. All right, ORGN. All right, that held today. That's not bad. All right, that's pretty strong when they hold on a big down day like this. So ORGN held firm today. ALLK, that held. OCOMO, right, held today. All right, EBS held today, right here, down but held. ME, guys, is trading between support and resistance. Okay, we've got really good support here. It's trying to hold. Let's see if we can get buyers to come on back, close on a sell signal or red candle. Okay, ADTN also holding firm. Right, white candle. ONL, we're gonna close this one here. Okay, broke support convincingly, guys. All right, white candle here. I know it's hard to see. So buy signal was here at 363, close today at 346. All right, the concern here is that it broke through that support. All right, I know it's got a white candle. All right, but if sellers come in, we've got support right here. Let's move this down. Support is about, but right here, we've got good support. Might have some support here. But if sellers come in tomorrow, guys, the market is down. It gaps down, a break through that, we could get a red candle. And they love to short it. See here? All right, so close this trade. Take that small loss. All right, we don't want those losses to increase. ONL. Okay, so we'll close that. ONL right here. All right, MAXN, and that held today, right? Nice green candle here. TAC. All right, white candle, but it's holding support right now. So support, let's bring this down. Support is right here. Previous resistance becomes support. Right, buy signal here. It's holding. We need to see buyers come back in right in here, test that resistance. Okay, if it breaks through that support, close the trade. Okay, close the trade. That's TAC. Bull Master. Let's take a look. Now, usually these large cap stocks will hold. Let's see if they did. All right, right here. Okay. All right, HE. All right. All right, so HE, close the trade, please. All right, so buy signal right here, previous resistance right here becomes support, big white candle here below support, and then we've got support right here. Close the trade, please. HE. Now, guys, we could see this market is so unpredictable. We could see sellers come in, and all of a sudden, these buy signals turn into sell signals, right? On these major indexes. NEP, that's holding so far. All right, RCL, that's holding. CLS, really good today, gapped up today. All right, CRWD, that's holding. GNRC, holding. Bit of a pullback. Hood holding. Keep an eye on this though, guys. MNDY made a move higher. All right. MPWR holding. NTNX holding. All right. PSTG, that's holding. They were down, but they're holding. Okay. RVTY, that's holding. WIX, that's holding. ANF is holding. GOO holding, guys, but broke support right, near-term support right here. Green candle, keep an eye on it. Real support is about right here. Okay, keep an eye on it. That's GO. Right, MMYT, close that trade, please. Okay, that's a big white candle, guys. You can always have buyers come back in, but that's a concern, and it broke previous resistance. So previous resistance is about right here. Okay, buy signal here. right? Totally turned around. Nothing we can do about that. Okay. Big white candle. All right. That's not good. All right. So we're going to close that trade right here. So bought here, get out of that trade. We got support right here. If sellers come in, we could see that price come on down. Okay. MMYT. All right. Netflix, that's holding. CRNX holding so far. KURA holding so far. NVCR holding. PTGX, that's holding. I tell you, I have no idea, guys, what's going on with JXN. It's got to have amazing data because it doesn't matter what the market does, this stock just keeps going higher. All right. It's been what, 3 months now, 4 months since we added this, just keeps going higher. All right. Markets will correct and it just keep moving higher. JXN, I think this is healthcare. Is it healthcare? Where is it? Financials. All right. CEIX. All right. Holding. IRBT. Let's close this, guys. Good markdown phase. Well, let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. This is a tricky spot here. Resistance is right about here. Here was the buy signal here, and it's just failing so far. White candles there. Support, we can see support is right about here. Support here, right? We could also count here. So hold it for now, right? We could see buyers come back in here, all right? But get a red candle, close that trade. Okay. IRBT. It is struggling to hold there. AES, that's holding. BVN is holding. Right. HMY, close the trade, please. Trade these big white candles, guys, especially now when we have all of that selling that came in. That selling that came in 600 points down. All right. There's something going on. All right. So we don't need to know what it is, but when the market's down heavy like that, that's not good. Okay. So buy signal came in at 977. Okay, close today at 914. Right, that's not good. Okay, that's not good there. So close the trade. It is holding that moving average. We could see buyers come back in, but we could see we got support here. You see sellers take that price all the way down to support. So close the trade, and that's basic materials there. Okay. All right. UNG held up really well today. All right. UNG, good markdown phase. Here's your markup phase there. And this one held up. All right. It's usually a good sign when they hold up during selling. All right. All right. Higher highs, higher lows, good price action. Target is right up here. All right. I think that's it. And Bullmaster Pro with fundamentals. Let's see what we've got. AVGO. All right. That's holding firm here. Carver. That's holding firm. The concern with Carver, guys, we have a lot of purple. That's not good. Right. Purple support and resistance all in here. That is not good. Okay. You have near-term support right here. All right. So if it breaks through that support, the buy signal is here, right? We could see it come lower. Okay. So all of that purple support and resistance, that's not good. Okay. ACCL. GL, that's holding fine. Yellow support and resistance up here, that's good. So that held today. HWKN, that's holding firm also. Okay. All right. So not bad. Our US 30 traders, no, we didn't call the short on the US 30. Our US 30 traders, if you guys took this trade, good job. All right. All right. So if you took that short trade here, right, almost called it right here, almost called it right about here, but it had gone too far. Sell short signal was here. All right. And it's just hard to go short when the market's been bullish. This came out of nowhere. That's selling today. All right. But if you guys caught it, good job. It's still holding a short signal on the 60-minute. That's a big trade here. If you caught it, even if you caught it on the smaller time frames, just really, really good job. Okay. But you could see where that price action will move back to that moving average. So if you caught it, good job, but don't hold on too long. All right. If you short it. Okay. Um, Bitcoin. Let's see here. All right, Bitcoin still holding above 64,000. We still do not have a buy signal on the daily. All right, so now Bitcoin will move with the equity markets. Okay, now I'm not saying we're not bearish. We could see buyers come in, all right, and move this, start testing new highs again in this market. But it's a big down day for equity. So, right, it's a big down day. So keep that in mind. No buy signal. In order to get a buy signal, another buy signal, guys, we had two really good buy signals on Bitcoin. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. Has to break the resistance. And that's about 70, I think 72, 73, 73,000. Okay. It's currently trading at 64, 67. 64 is that big support now. All right. So it was resistance on the way down. It becomes support. All right. Stock boss, we're just going to run this. All right. So 44 in stock boss. So they're coming down. All right. They're not buying as much. We went up as much as 100 and change in hit seeker. Okay. And now 44. Let's see here. Anthony on the NAS. So you went long. You went long the NAS. Let me know. We'll take a look at it. All right. And Bull Master. Let's see here. 57. All right. So it's come down a bit. Okay. Let's see here on the NAS. You got clobbered on the NAS. So you went long. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Did you get out? Where did you get out, Anthony? Did you get out? Did you get out on this red candle here or the sell signal here? All right. If you got out here, you didn't do too bad. But if you got out on that sell signal, all right, on what time frame? All right. So the first one here, just put a thumbs up. On this red candle here, just put a thumbs up. On this one here. All right. Hey, there's nothing you can do about that, right? So you have a buy signal here on the daily. All right. Buy signal here on the daily. All right. Breaking resistance here. Like I said, that selling came from nowhere. So if you're trading on the smaller time frame, 5, 15, 30, you might have caught the reversal to go short. But you have to be fast to catch that. So on the daily, look here. red on the 240. You're trading on the 240. All right. All right. So here is your markdown or just your pullback. Let's say buy signal here. Um, this is bullish, right? This is bullish. Oh, 60. Okay. That's bullish. Here is your buy signal here on the 60. This came out of nowhere. Nothing you can do but to get out. Okay. So just be out of it. And just look for the next setup. I would wait, right? That short, right? Let's see the short here. So short wasn't as good as the US 30. US 30 had a great short. All right, here's the US 30 short right here. So the NAS, all right, so you could see where buyers come back in. All right, buyers come back in right here. So still wait. If you're going to take the next trade, wait for the long. All right. Wait for that, for the buyers to recapture, right? Recapture the trend line. Overall direction is long. Buy signal here. So, okay. But just be careful. Be careful. Market's crazy right now. That selling came from nowhere, guys. And everyone, they were waiting for earnings on NVIDIA, and NVIDIA had great earnings. But guess what? That's why we don't follow the news, right? Look at the market. All right, still down. All right, guys. That's it. That's all I've got. We will not look for new picks. Our monster scalper traders, monster scalper traders will be sending alerts out. You guys know we've been very active on that 60-minute time frame and the 240. So we'll continue to do that. Okay. The dollar pairs, like we looked at, the dollar index is definitely moving higher. Keep an eye on those dollar pairs. Right now, the dollar pairs, let's look in Monster Forex Tracker right here. Dollar pairs are right here. So they're up. All right. But just keep an eye. And even the yen pairs are still holding. Right. The yen pairs are up here. All right, this is current price action, and the yen pairs, dollar pairs, they're both up in this area here. All right, so find your opportunities. Remember that 60-minute time frame, that's quick. All right, so don't leave it alone like you would the 240. Stay on top of those trades, but they've been trading fairly well. Okay. All right, guys, I will see everyone on Sunday. All right, have even Monday is a holiday, but we'll get together on Sunday. We'll wait to see on Monday. Monday, equity markets are closed, but Forex should be open. Okay, I'll let you guys know though if we're doing anything on Monday. But Sunday, I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, guys, take care. Good trading. All right, thanks for coming. Take care. Bye bye.